So guys, if you're like me, you grew up with creepypastas. Back in the day, creepypastas like Jeff the Killer, and more specifically, a lot of creepypastas that involve technology, like one I think I remember called Grifters, or the classics everyone knows like Ben Drowned. To me, there was always something especially scary about a scary story when it involved technology, okay? And for a brief period of time, Ben Drowned sounded real to me, and so did Jeff the Killer. But there's one that I never really got. There's one video game creepypasta I always thought sounded pretty retarded, and that was Sonic.EXE. Now, Sonic.EXE is a pretty classic creepypasta from back in the day that I assume basically everyone knows. Basically, the story is that this guy plays Sonic, and then it increasingly gets more demonic, and it's revealed that Sonic is actually some kind of evil spirit, okay, within the game. The original Sonic.EXE story centers on Tom. Yeah, of course his name is Tom. A young man who was a big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, especially the older games. He claimed that he had not played any glitchy or hack games before, though he admitted that he didn't want to after an experience he had. He then proceeded to recount his experience, saying how he received a CD and an accompanying letter from his friend Kyle, begging him to destroy the disc before it's too late and not to play the game. Yeah, I mean, like, why couldn't Kyle just destroy it? It's a DVD, okay? Listen. I own Sonic.EXE, okay? The writing of this 10-year-old creepypasta, probably written by a teenager, could never compare it to my intellect, okay? I'm calling it out! Ignoring his friend's warnings, Tom played the game and began to encounter odd, somewhat disturbing phenomena. From a title card featuring an evil-looking Sonic with bloody eyes and glowing pupils with a wide smile, to the presence of a file select screen similar to that of the one in Sonic the Hedgehog 3, with a red background and chilling music playing. As he picks the only available character, Tails began the first stage, titled Hill Act 1. Tom continued to find more evidence that there was something wrong with the game, namely the copious amounts of dead animals, all murdered in gruesome ways, and eventually encountering Sonic at the end of the level, standing completely still and with his eyes closed. He's got his headphones in, leave him alone. He's listening to the new Sleep Token album, okay? He's enjoying it, he's rocking out to it. He knows he's got a Tinder match lined up for later. Don't F with him, okay? Don't F with his style. When Tails attempted to get his attention during a cutscene by tapping him on the shoulder, Sonic's eyes opened, identical to the Sonic on the title screen before cutting to black with the message, "Hello, do you want to play with me?" That's what my dick says. In the next level, Hide and Seek, Tom witnessed Sonic chasing Tails, the latter flying despite an inability to do so without a super form, before disappearing, teleporting in front of the distraught Fox and killing him and cutting to black. Shocked, Tom reads the next message. "You're too slow. Wanna try again? That pussy tasted delicious, so of course I'll try again." After playing as Knuckles and losing a supposed boss battle with Sonic, Tom decided to take a break from the game. However, his rest was plagued by nightmares featuring the corrupted Tails and Knuckles, and the demonic Sonic with him waking in a cold sweat. Returning to the game, Tom picked Robotnik from the file select screen and continued with the game. At the end of the level, Sonic teleported in front of Robotnik before the screen cut to red static. Then a hyper-realistic image of Sonic appeared on the screen with the words, "I am God." After the game ended, Tom turned around to find, to his utter horror, a bloodied Sonic plushie on his bed. Tom's fate is ambiguous, and the official sequel reveals that Tom committed suicide to escape from the entity using Sonic's likeness. Sonic.EXE looks exactly like his idol, Sonic the Hedgehog, except there are a few notable differences to his appearance. Did I say Sonic.EXE? Sonic.EXE is a show. Gotta go faster, 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 wow, wow. Sonic is a character. Sonic has like one good game. Sonic is annoying. I don't understand how anybody could be obsessed with that game because it's not that good.
Dude, you like that game? You cringe? Nobody cares what you think, bruh.
.EXE's fur and quills are a darker blue and less smooth and more unkempt. His skin a sickly pale color with a black color fading into his forearms, hands, forelegs, and feet, symbolizing EXE's dark matter in a way. I think it's actually symbolizing the fact that he has early onset diabetes and his extremities are rotting. Well, given the Sonic.EXE is probably one of the more try-hard, cringy Sonic creepypastas in my opinion. Just creepypastas in general. I don't think I've ever heard another Sonic creepypasta. I thought it would make sense to go ahead and take a look at ROBLOX, where the greatest games of all time are made. And luckily for us, a lot of people have made Sonic.EXE games because it's a popular creepypasta, children probably like it, and there's just a lot of narrative depth there with the Sonic.EXE story, okay? Oh, wait, I never switched it to ROBLOX. Yo, I thought I switched the input over. I'm actually a idiot. Holy shit. God damn, that sucks. Well, given that ROBLOX is known for having some of the best games of all time ever created on the entire internet, I thought it would be a good idea to check out some of the Sonic.EXE related games and see them in all of their amazing, beautiful glory. As you can see, there's quite a few Sonic.EXE inspired things here. Here we've got this one. Here we've got this one. Well, I guess it was discontinued. poor Sonic.EXE world. Here we have Sonic.EXE roleplay and PvP. Sonic.EXE Exiverse. Sonic.EXE The New Nightmares. Spectrum Fades. That is actually in reference to autism, in case you were wondering. And the most popular one out of all of them is Sonic.EXE The Disaster, which I believe is like a survival game. I believe you have to survive against Sonic, so I'm curious to see what this is like. Maybe it's actually a good game, who knows? Alright guys, we're getting ready to play Sonic.EXE Devastation or some shit. We're here, we're ready. We're here and we're queer. Alright, I'm Amy. I got my eyeshadow on and I'm ready to rumble. This game actually looks cool. I kind of like the aesthetic of this. I kind of have a thing in my head where for some reason my brain's been poisoned, so I have an inherent like of like this sort of simplistic like Newgrounds Flash type style, but it's also kind of like DeviantArt, and it's also kind of like a creepypasta thing. There's like this crossover. Those who know will know, okay? Those who get it will get it. But realistically, this is like an aesthetic that's been around for years. If you look up like DeviantArt Sonic, I probably like that art style. Survive until the exit spawns. Okay, word. Well, I'll try to do that, buddy. Oh shit. Oh, he's right over there. We need to go. We need to go. We need to go. It's time to go. Because I literally just saw Sonic.EXE or whatever, and I do not want to get got. I really don't want to get got. This is pretty good though for a platformer. Like, I mean, it looks pretty good. Like, it plays pretty well. The physics and whatever are pretty good. I'm not really a gaming expert, so I can't really attest to like what genuinely makes a good game, but I like it. You know, I like how it looks. I like how it plays. It's pretty good. I actually like the aesthetic as well. Whoever made this is like, I think they have some competence in their mind if they actually made these assets and all this. Like, most Roblox games don't look this good. They look like fucking trash. They just use the Roblox models or whatever. This is a genuinely impressive game to have made. Oh, he's right there. We need to go. We need to go. It might be over. Oh, fuck me. Just get someone else. We're just gonna keep going. I'm trying not to jinx it, but there could be a chance we actually win this. But I really don't like hearing the splotchy blood sounds. I think he's getting owned. Literally no alliances in this game. Everyone just gets owned. There's no items or anything. You just run around. Well, there's this. Whoa. What the hell? Am I really fast now? Well, that's pretty cool. Or maybe it's not cool. Is this bad? Or is it good? Is this supposed to be a bad thing or a good thing in this game? I can't really tell. Oh, it like randomizes the time? Is that what it does? Or is the time the same always? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna stop asking questions like I know. I'll go back to acting like a genius. Dun, 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 dun. Sonic game. Dun, dun. Oh! No. He's probably coming. He's probably coming. Is he coming? He might be coming. I don't know. I hear someone moving. Oh. I am leaving. I am leaving. Hey. It's Cream. Hey, Cream. Do we get points for hanging out? I'm just gonna follow Cream around and then use them as bait. Oh, let's go. Oh, Cream is coming. I think we use Cream as bait too effectively. Oh, Sonic is big mad. We need to go. Oh, oh, that is Sonic, I think. Oh, oh, what the Okay, I'm pressing space. I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it. Oh, what the This game's crazy. This game's actually cool. I actually like this. Damn. Why is it so good? What the hell? The loading time is but what if I just stay in the corner? Oh, no. Go. Wait, there's little Sonics. Okay, only 77. We're almost there. We're literally almost there. We're about to be goated with the sauce. We are literally about to be goated with the sauce. I'm literally, my fingers pressing down on the shift button so hard. Oh! Okay, I'm good. Oh, is that it? Is it over? Damn. Was that the last? That was the last one. Okay, I lasted the longest. I need to be given credit for that, okay? I do. 293. Longest time survived out of anyone. Goated. Goated, okay. Goated. Using cream as bait, I think, was good. In any group setting where you feel like you're under some kind of threat, take the smallest individual, the smallest, the weakest, the slowest, and use them as bait. And yes, that does include newborns. Actually, it especially refers to newborns. If you haven't eaten that baby already, then you need to start using it as bait in a survival scenario. Okay, when you get targeted by Freddy Krueger in the middle of the night, or you get targeted by Sonic.EXE, instantly offer your baby. Let's be honest, he's not doing his chores recently. He can't even wash the dishes. What's the point of having that thing around? It just cries and poops and begs for food. And some would argue that what it grows into is important. I would argue if I wanted to, you know, have a fully grown adult, I would just go get one. I wouldn't get a baby and then wait for him to turn. And we are Knuckles this time, which maybe will make me more awesome. But this is hardcore. I don't think this is easy. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared, bruh. Hide and seek. Stick with your teammates to have more chances of surviving. Is it because they revive you? Okay, well, I guess I'll stick with Cream. Hey, Cream. Oh, shit. Isn't that one of the bad guys that we don't want to be near? Oh, you revive him. Okay. I see. Oh, go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go. What the bro? Oh, now I'm like on the ground. Please get me. Yes, got me up. W Riz. Oh, shit. He spawned in my dick. Why is this not working? Oh, what? No, I don't want to turn on sticky keys. Dude, Windows ruined my game. Windows literally made me die, okay? It's not my fault. It's literally not my fault this time. I swear. Okay, I'll press C. Okay, so now kill the wait. Oh, now I'm one of the bad guys. What the hell? I'm trying to get him. Come on, Tails. Oh, he has a gun. This is a violent game. Get his ass. He can fly. Okay, I need to start using Tails just for that, because you can fly. That's insane. I think you can run, little bitch. What'd I say about newborns? What'd I say about newborns? Yeah, you tried. You tried and you failed, you rat. You little mouse. Oh, he's flying again because he's a little pussy and his dad didn't beat him enough! It's over. Yeah, you get what you deserve! And that's it, boys. I like how I instantly switched motivations and who I was rooting for just based on the team I was put on. That's why they call me a grifter, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm willing to fight for Sonic.EXE and Sonic. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm willing to work with whoever I need to make this country great. Whether it be Sonic.EXE, or whether it be normal Sonic, or frankly, whether it even be Dr. Eggman. I'm willing to work with whoever I need, to cooperate with whoever I need to make this country the way it should be.
And I am only willing to work with Sonic.EXE. He's great people. Wonderful people, okay? Nobody knows Sonic.EXE is the most fire guy of all time. Ben drowned? Okay, drowny boy. Can't even swim? We're really gonna vote for this guy? Ridiculous. But, you know, Sonic.EXE, he's terrific. He's nothing like Ben drowned. Ben drowned, yeah. I bet you do drown. You drown in the polls because you lose!
Alright, we're back. We're back in this game. Oh, I'm the bad guy now. Oh, I was doing the Trump voice. They just knew they had to make me the king, the top dog, the guy with the fattest chode on Hill Street. I got the fattest chode in Roblox. I'm the sexiest 18-year-old on Roblox. I'm the sexiest 18-year-old girl with double D's on Roblox. That's me. Okay, so I have to attack them. Invisibility. Whoa. Bro doesn't know how over it is. Oh, I have to press F? Why can't I grab, bro? I'm bad at this game. They're gonna be just fine. They're gonna be just fine because I don't know how to play. Okay, am I high? When the other guy was Sonic, he got me right away. It was over. What the bro? I'm literally mauling right now. I need to start killing these guys. We got a limited amount of time. They're literally taunting me. Okay, we got it. We got it. We're just gonna guard the kill. Well, what the f was that? Oh, you mother... Both of you! How are you all good at killing me? I'll hit you again. Yeah, I will. The cop's gonna unbeat you, Cream? I don't think so. Yeah. That's what I thought. Play around. Find out. Find out, Cream. I just took Amy from you. You idiot. Yeah. You too. Oh, especially you, you mother... You mother... Tails. What the f... He punched me! Okay, come here. Come here. What? Stop going away! Dude, I literally have no respect for you right now. Dude, you're literally avoiding the topic. That's an ad hominem. That's a f***ing ad hominem right there, dude. Dude, you're being so cringe right now, chat. Chat, is he not being cringe? Okay, clearly, Tails has a problem. Tails, you have a problem you need sorted out? I've only got 86 seconds left to do this job. Oh, now the music's getting intense. Is the door there? The door's not there yet, I don't think. Oh, it's this! Oh, you mother... F off. They're all going through! I think it's over. Tails is the only one. Oh, what the f***? It's literally over. I need to hone my skills. I need to hone my skills, ladies and gentlemen. And we gotta play again. We're probably gonna be a survivor next time, but we gotta play again. I'm having fun. Actually, f this game. It sucks. Especially if you do Cream. Why is Cream always such a little... God damn! I wanna do Hill. I'm gonna do Hill. Sure. Alright, let's do it. Oh, someone already took Tails. I'll be Eggman. Because nobody else is. Wait, I chose Eggman. Yeah, I did. Okay, we're good. We're good. For some reason, I thought that he had Eggman for some reason. But clearly, I deserve Eggman. I am Eggman. I look the most like Eggman. Well, with my rather rotund appearance. Bro, everyone in the comment section thinks I'm fat. Tom Dark, the kind of guy, too. Okay, what kind of guy am I? Motherfucker, huh? What kind of guy am I? Well, I guess I'm just Eggman now. Oh, shit. It's kind of goated. I'm Eggman. I'm an egg. I'm Sir Eggington. I'm an egg. What if I just hang out on the edge of the map forever? Can I realistically just stay here and not get in with anyone?
I just want to live a peaceful life while the reverse notes play. It's that simple.
Oh, dude, they know. They know I found the safe space. Oh, f you motherfucker. You didn't have to do that. Get me out of here. Do the anime run. Literally the anime run. Well, we'll go find somewhere else where I can stand still. Nobody can F with me. Just stay here. See what happens. We might make it. Oh! I stopped paying attention completely. I stopped caring about the game, to be honest with you. I'll press the space bar, sure. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're just gonna choke me out. Put me in the pile driver headlock type. Take me into deep water. It's over. I'm owned. I'm destroyed. Joe Rogan. Rah, 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 rah. Alright. I'm actually starting to like this game now, which is kind of weird because I normally don't like games, but something about this thing is very aesthetically pleasing to me, bro. Alright, we're jumping. I'm like jumping Jolly Jane. I like the sound effects. This world, I will say, seems a little more barren than the last one. Did I just see the bad guy or whatever? I think I did. Bro is coming!
Alright, fools, this me Knuckles. You know what it is.
Y'all already know what it is, fool. We making it out of the hood with this one. We ain't gonna let the Sonic.EXE man keep us down, brother.
I will not be stopped. I will drop these bars. And I will make it out with my record deal. And my BMs. All my BMs gonna be taken care of. My M gonna be taken care of. My N's gonna be taken care of. Y'all already know. I ain't about to blow up and forget. Nah, fool. I remember all my homies. Makes it kind of hard to see, no? This is what happens every time I drink Peach Monster. I feel like I might just survive. You never know. Knuckles is kind of slow, though. I chimed in with a hasn't Sonic.EXE ever heard of. So I remember when I was a kid, Sonic.EXE, even then I knew it was like a lame creepypasta. But seeing this game, I'm glad that someone made something worthwhile out of it. Because back when I heard that story, I was like, this is bullshit. Ben Drowned I thought was better. I feel like Ben Drowned, looking back as an adult, like it is, you know, it's okay, but it is kind of corny. Like all creepypastas, right? There was a level of corniness to it. So down there is... Oh, they're my boys. Okay, I'll go with them. My bros. Oh, they're actually not my bros. That's the bad guy. I did not realize I'm being recorded. Let's go try to get him. They say you survive if you stick together. Oh, f I tried to get him. I tried to get him, bro. I tried. Listen. Instead of taking accountability for the fact I'm bad at video games, I'm just going to basically blame the whole thing on the fucking game sucking. Oh, shit. We're good. We're goated. W Riz, my good friend. W Riz. So when you get revived, you get to go a little faster for a second there. You get to be a bit of a hot potato, a hot commodity for a moment. Hopefully this works out in our favor. Hopefully I don't doom us all. Oh! Oh, oh, shit. Oh, I did literally nothing wrong. Bro, I did nothing wrong. Leave me the alone. I'm being raped. I'm being raped. I'm being raped. Is that the good tails or the evil tails? I honestly can't tell. Oh, wait, it's over? It's f***ing over. F*** this game, man. I regret. I never liked this game. I never f***ing liked this game. It's always been shit. These guys look kind of creepy, bro. The models are good, though. The models are good. Kidding me? I lost to Olivia Biscuit? And the guy I really lost to is not even a real name. His name is Elmo HH. The fucking words I say when I cream my pants. We're back. We're gonna win this time, okay? There's no doubt about it. We're gonna have the W Riz. Oh, it chose for us? I think it did anyway. What the f, Olivia? Choose your fucking character. Okay, yeah, you got Cream. The worst one. Why is her name Cream? Could they have come up with a better name than Cream? Maybe in Japanese, Cream is something different. It's like Creamu Sanju, which sounds way cooler, you know? Stick with your teammates to have more chance of surviving. Can he like fly? He can glide, right? He can. That's cute. You know what? I like Tails. He's cool. Are we really already in that territory? I thought I saw the bad. I thought I saw the bad one.
I thought I saw the EXE.
Oh yeah, I did. I actually did. Okay, let's just go. What do I just stay behind here? Can I just hide the whole game? I don't think he sees me. I think we're good. I'm just a little orange fox. Oh, what's up, guys? Top of the morning to you guys. It's me, Ellis Mark. And today we're going to be playing Sonic.EXE. Now, as you all know, I'm a big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. And on today, I decided to go check out Sonic. And, you know, honestly, Turkey Johnson getting really into Sonic lately. It's been rather good for his morale, you know? He's really getting up there. But, if we want to be honest about it, if I'm going to be honest about it with you lads, Sonic.EXE is honestly one of the most revolutionary games ever made on Roblox. And the fact that it includes Sonic is just, you know, it just really ups the ante quite a bit. The animations, you know, it's somewhat akin to Butch Hartman. Butch Hartman is my guy. I love Butch Hartman.
What's up, guys? It's me, the P-Litz, and today we're gonna be checking out Sonic.EXE on Roblox.
Eggman statue presenting his gun to the world. Do you think under that he has the? I believe it's called the manifold gunt, where there's like a split, or is it the bifold gunt? I honestly can't remember what you're supposed to call it, but there is an official name that's important. It's really important to get this out there, okay? It is. Why does he look so? He looks like he's gonna kill himself. He looks like it's the end. He looks like it's like actually over. He looks so sad. Aw. How do we make him feel better? Is it because he's made out of blocks? Is it because his head is a circle? I mean, honestly, I might be pissed if that was the case too. But yeah, like the models look good, but they also stylize it to look like kind of like Robloxy. Like the shapes aren't too complex, the polygons aren't too crazy, but they're just enough that you can see like it is above the standard for normal, whatever it's called, like R1 Roblox guy, which looks like fucking shit. Looks worse than a Lego minifigure. Bro, I'm about to find my BM. Oh my god! Baba booey. Is this a good guy or a bad guy? Oh, it's a good guy. Hey, what's up, man? You okay? Did I just kill him? Oh, there's someone over there suffering. Oh, go, 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 go. Can we make it? Will we make it? Will I actually survive this round? We've got less than 2 minutes left. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible that I'll be known as the greatest gamer of all time very, very soon. Okay, that's the good guy. That's my boy. That's Shadow. Shadow's like, I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that makes Sonic less. We're going down here. Okay, you lead the way, buddy. You lead the way. So the green arrow, I assume, is going to be the exit. But are the baddies going to also know where the exit is the real question. Wait. Okay, yo! I actually survived a game? Holy sh**. This is my first time ever, ladies and gentlemen. We're a winner. Major W. You can see me right there, smoking Biddy coming out on top, as I should be. Now, I think the next task is to play as Sonic.EXE and hopefully win as being him, right? Because I feel like surviving is way easier than being the villain, the enemy. I guess we're doing this one because you all want to do it. Marcraft648. These people all have names. I have easily the best name out of any of these people. Amy. I'll be Amy. Amy's got her trashy swag in this game. It's kind of cool. She's got her like eyeshadow on or whatever. Well, I feel like she always has that. But she looks more depressed, okay? She looks more epic. Marcraft is apparently just chilling within that red static up there. Once again, I like how this game looks. I like how this game looks a lot. They did an excellent job.
They did an excellent job doing the aesthetics on this game.
Okay, I'll be Amy again. Poor me. I have to play as a girl? Are you kidding me? This game sucks. This game has always sucked. Now I have a giant hammer for some reason. Is that typical for Amy? I don't really play Sonic. I've got my Doc Martens on. I've got my Olivia Rodrigo. Is that her name? Whoever's playing Wednesday.
If she's playing Wednesday, who's playing Thursday and Tuesday and Monday and Sunday and Friday and Saturday? Who's playing all those days? I like Wednesday. I'm in love with Wednesday. She's so cute. When she make me a pancake with maple syrup, I'm gonna coon.
I just keep hitting that thing. I don't know if it's a good or a bad idea to hit that thing, but something about it I just like. I like when the red static comes on. It looks like one of my videos. Can we make my videos look exactly like this game from now on? Hey, Turkey team, I know you're watching this, okay? This is a big note. Every single video I make from now on has to look as edgy as this game. There's got to be like green gas effects randomly. We need to have a dark atmosphere. We need to have weird black and green particles floating in the air. That's what we need to get. That's what I really need, okay? That's going to bring us to the next stage of YouTube, okay? This is how you get that Mr. Beast.
My name is Tom, and today I decided to take 13 children and put them in Roblox with one goal. Don't get groomed. Go!
Hey guys, so it turns out there were a lot of liability concerns with that experiment. Unfortunately, all 13 of them were contacted by a furry. Unfortunately, Ma Bucket was on at the time. You guys hear Ma Bucket's back? So there's this guy that I covered in my Giggly Goon Clown video. Horrifying video, by the way. Named Postcard, Mr. Postcard. That guy apparently is Ma Bucket, who, for those who don't know, is one of the most infamous Roblox degenerates of all time. Ruben Sim's been talking about it a lot. You can go follow his Twitter for more information. She looks horrified. She looks like she's on Xans.
Mala Percocet. Mala Percocet.
Look up songs about Xanax on Google. Rap songs about hard drugs. Call me K-Flay because I'm afraid of the internet. Is that K-Flay? K-Flay is the girl, right? Is K-Flay a girl? I don't really know. I don't really know what music is. The other day, I thought there was a rapper named like Big Smoke. Not like specifically, but in my head there just like was a guy named Big Smoke. I think there's like Notorious B.I.G. or like Biggie or whatever. And then there was then there's like, I think there is a Pop Smoke. So in my head, it was like Big Smoke could be a guy that's like a rapper. But then in my head, the guy from GTA was called Big Smoke. You know, the guy who's like, oh, I have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large. You know that fucking guy? What is that fucker's name? Can anyone tell me what that guy's name is? Oh, he's Big Mad. I was about to go on Google and look up what the guy's name is in Grand Theft Auto. Okay, bro, chill. It's good. We're good. He's really mad. He's actually molding. What? Oh. When you get revived and you just have to chime in with a, haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to play Sonic.EXE than accepting responsibility. I chimed in. Haven't you people ever heard of ignoring everything that matters? Fuck. So I think it's safe to say we've probably found the best Sonic.EXE game in Roblox. Probably because it has like 4,000 concurrent players. So quite a few people like this game. Right? Like quite a few people are enjoying this. It has 40 million visits. And probably deservedly so. It's pretty well done. What about all of the other ones? What about every other shitty one? So this game is called Sonic.EXE RP. And as you guys know, based on my Berry Avenue roleplay. Hi guys! I love roleplaying! So we're gonna roleplay today. You must use a character before using the teleporters or else they will not work. Kind and fair, not perfect. Base, you can't run. Hide and seek act 2, hide and seek Green Hill Zone. Okay, so I gotta go select a character first. Tails Doll, Metal Sonic, Rouge, Shadow. Shadow you only get with a game pass? Game rules, you can't cheat or exploit. Well, thank God they told us not to cheat or exploit, because, you know, now that they told me that that's a rule, I'm definitely not gonna do it. To anyone who was thinking about cheating, guys, are you aware that cheating is against the rules? I guess we'll just be classic, we'll go with Sonic. Is this made by the same people? This must be. I guess we'll check out the Green Hill Zone. That seems like the natural place to start, right? Whoa. RP name here. Homo sapien. Okay, I can't spell. We're gonna go with Homo sapien because I am a human. Hey, everyone's here. So this is just like you just get in and then you just sit. You just don't. Do you do anything in this game? Do you just like walk around and like talk to random people and get ignored because nobody loves me in any of these games? I'm just not hip enough, okay? I'm not old enough to truly enjoy Roblox, okay? I'm not at that age. I'm only 9. You gotta be 13 to really get into the role play. This guy says, I like turtles. Why are they so mad, bro? No, they seem to have done some altercations to Rouge's model. Now, I recall, if you're to be accurate to how Rouge looks in the game, she looks a bit different than that. She's looking she's going a bit Eugenia Cooney style over here. And listen, no hate to those ladies. Listen, no hate to those lovely, lovely ladies, but Rouge just ain't all that. Get out of my face! F off! Hi, guys. My name is Brown. He looks so nervous. This is me when I have social anxiety. What are they even? They're not even doing anything. They're not even talking about fucking anything, dude. This is what this game is. You just go in here and just like chat with random. There's no like objective or task to do. And I guess if you want to make online friends who don't say anything to each other, then you can do that. Thankfully, we've got a lot of other Sonic games to check out, including Sonic.EXE Original, Sally.exe by Iker Lewis Josh. I assume that's probably some literal variation of his real name. Oh, this one's got a load. This is going to be the dopest game of all time. This is going to be awesome. Okay. So, literally no sound. Version 0.1, Sally.exe. Okay. Exciting. Really, really exciting. Actually, I've never played this game before.
Is water wet?
Okay. Cool. Is this like a recreation of like Sonic 3 or whatever? But it's like the Sonic.EXE version in Roblox? Yeah, I'm up for round 2, bro. Hi. Sega 666. Edgy AF. Okay. Is there a game here to play? What the fuck is this? Is this actually a game? Or did they just show me a bunch of bullshit? Kyle didn't want to play with me. What a shame. Okay. But I can play with you, right, player? You can play with these nuts. Okay. Alright. This is where we actually play, right? Okay. So I assume this is supposed to be like a one-to-one recreation of the creepypasta or something, no? I don't remember this in the creepypasta, to be honest with you. This sucks, dude! I don't even want to play this. Hi, Cream. Your head looks really tall. You need to get forehead reduction surgery, you ugly bitch. This game is about to lose my interest entirely. Okay. We got some gaming going on. We got something to play. I can't sprint or go fast, so it's pretty boring. Am I supposed to be able to go fast? I'm pressing shift. I feel like that would be the natural button to go fast. Nothing's happening. I appreciate the effort they put into the visuals, but the game itself is just, I mean, basically nothing. You have to really, really like Sonic.EXE to like this. And that is not me. I'm not in that demographic, clearly. How many minutes are you gonna make me do this for? Is this part of the creepypasta? Is it? I can't. I give up. Okay, I need to know why that thing was so fucking boring. I need to look up Sonic.EXE full story so I can actually read this shit. Alright, here we go. I'm a total Sonic the Hedgehog fan, much like everyone else. Yeah, literally everyone else. I like the newer games, but I don't mind playing the classics. I don't think I've ever played glitchy or hack games before, though I don't think I want to play anything after the experience I had. Started on a nice summer afternoon. I was playing Sonic Unleashed. I liked how you get to explore the towns in it. Thanks for being specific about you enjoying the town exploration in Sonic Unleashed. Until I noticed, out of my peripheral vision, that the mailman had arrived and put something in my mailbox as usual and left. I paused my game to go see what I got in the mail. The only thing in the mailbox was a CD case for computers and a note. I took it inside. I looked at the note first and realized it was from my dear friend Kyle. Let's just call him that, who I hadn't heard from in 2 weeks. I know that because I recognize his handwriting, though what was weird is how it looked. Can you guys recognize any of your friends' handwriting? Okay, seriously? I don't know any of my friends' handwriting. It looks badly written and scratchy and somewhat difficult to read, as if Kyle was having a hard time writing it down and did it in a hurry. Ooh, spooky. He had a hard time writing because he has cerebral palsy. This is what he wrote. Tom, hey, get my name out of your mouth. I can't take it anymore. I had to get rid of this thing somehow before it was too late, and I was hoping you'd do it for me. I can't do it. He's after me. And if you don't destroy the CD, he'll come after you too. He's too fast for me. Dude, he's Sonic. Yeah, okay, he's too fast. Okay. A little on the nose, no? A little on the nose, buddy. Please, Tom, destroy this godforsaken disc before he comes after you too. It's too late for me. Destroy the disc and you'll destroy him. But do it quick, otherwise I'll catch you. Don't even play the game. It's what he wants. Just destroy it. Okay, so couldn't this guy just destroy it himself? Couldn't Tom just destroy it? Please, Kyle. Well, that was certainly weird. Even though Kyle's my best friend and I haven't seen him in 2 weeks, I didn't do what he asked me. I didn't think that a simple gaming disc would do anything bad to him. After all, it's just a game, right? Boy, was I wrong about that. Is this actually the original creepypasta? Is this actually it? I need to find out if this is the real creepypasta, because if that's the case, then this is like, you need something else, bro.
I'm a total Sonic the Hedgehog fan, much like everyone else.
Okay, so this is the fucking story. Holy shit. I probably watched this video like years ago, to be honest with you. Anyway, I looked at the disc and it looks like any ordinary computer CDR disc, except it had black marker on it written Sonic.EXE, and it was much unlike Kyle's handwriting, meaning that he must have gotten it from someone else, like a pawn shop or eBay. When I saw Sonic on the writing of the CD, I was actually excited and wanted to play it, since I'm a big Sonic fan. I went up to my room and turned on my computer and put the disc in and installed the game. When the title screen popped up, I noticed that it was the first Sonic game. I was like, awesome, because like I said earlier, I like the classics. The first thing I noticed that was out of place was when I pressed start, there's a split second when I saw the title image turn into something much different, something that I now consider horrifying before cutting to black. Sorry, I need to put on my creepypasta voice. Something that I now consider horrifying before cutting to black. I remember what the image looked like in that split second before the game cut to black. The sky had darkened. The title emblem was rusted and ruined. The Sega 1991 was now instead Sega 666. And the water had turned red like blood. Except it looked hyper-realistic. But the freakiest thing that was in that split-second frame was Sonic. His eyes were pitch black and bleeding with 2 glowing red dots staring right at me, and his smile had stretched wider up to the edge of his face. You know what? I bet that image probably was rather disturbing for young Sonic fans if they read this. Like, if you were like 10 and you read this thing, you probably were pooping your pants. I was rather disturbed about that image when I saw it, though I figured that it was just a glitch and forgot about it. After it cut to black, it stayed like that for about 10 seconds or so, and then another weird thing happened. The save file select from Sonic the Hedgehog 3 popped up, and I was like, WTF, what's this doing in the first Sonic game? Anyway, then I noticed something off. The background was the dark cloudy sky of the bad Stardust Speedway level from Sonic CD, and there were only 3 save files. The music was that creepy Caverns of Winter music from Earthbound, only it was extended and seemed to have been in reverse. And the image for the save file where you see a preview of the level you're on is just red static for all 3 files. Honestly, it's kind of disappointing that if this is like some kind of satanic Sonic game that they didn't get an original score. Like, really? Really? Are you guys that broke down in hell? You had to get another game soundtrack and just rip it? I don't think that's safe for copyright law. That's probably copyright infringement, so hopefully hell gets DMCA'd real soon. What freaked me out more was the character select. It showed only Tails, Knuckles, and to my surprise, Dr. Robotnik. Now I was sure that something was up. I mean, how can you play as Robotnik in a classic Sonic game, for crying out loud? That's when I realized that this wasn't a glitchy game, it was a hacked game. Yeah, it definitely looked hacked, it was really creepy, but as a smart gamer, I wasn't scared, or at least I tried not to be. I told myself that it was just a hacked game and there was nothing wrong with that. So only after seeing like 5 different variations of like something completely wrong, only after you saw something from another video game did you realize that it was a hacked game. You didn't realize it was hacked when you saw Sonic with bloodshot eyes. Jesus, my brain is expanding out of my skull, okay? I can destroy this creepypasta guy. I need to debate him right now. Whoever wrote this, who wrote Sonic.EXE? In August 2011, user JC the Hyena submitted a story in the creepypasta wiki. Is this person still around? JC the Hyena. It looks like they have a DeviantArt, and there's some weird stuff going on in this DeviantArt, to be honest with you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I will log into view. Oh, brother. Oh, is this the real guy though? This could not be the real guy, right? Apparently the new canonical appearance of Sonic.EXE is called Xenophane, and it is the big monster one that kind of looks like a Karen. I was told that it was changed and the original design was scrapped due to JC not being the greatest person. What does that mean? What did he do? Pretty sure it's what you think. Like almost every famous person, he became a predator. What? I don't know if you found this out or not yet, but JC did fetish RP with my... Is this real? What? Wait, is this real, bro? Come on. No. I try to make a video about creepypastas for once to escape this fucking shit. And yet I'm just sucked right back in. Oh, here we go. JC is the author of the creepypasta, not the creator of the game. The game was made by a fan that doesn't have anything to do with the allegations. Okay, so it was not the guy who made the game. It was the guy who wrote the story. Okay, so I guess Harley effed up that a little bit. I told myself it was just a hacked game, and there's nothing wrong with that. Anyways, shaking off the creeped out feeling, I picked file 1 and chose Tails, and when I selected and got started, the game froze for about 5 seconds, and I heard a creepy pixelated laugh that sounded an awful lot like that Kefka guy from Final Fantasy before cutting to black. The screen stayed black for about 10 seconds or more, then it showed me the typical level title thing, except the simplistic changes were different shades of red, and the text showed only Hill Act 1. The screen faded in, and the level title vanished, revealing Tails in the Green Hill Zone from Sonic 1. The music was different, though. It sounded like a peaceful melody in reverse. Anyway, I started playing and had Tails start running like you would in any of the classic Sonic games. What was odd was that as Tails was running along the level, there was nothing but flat ground and a few trees for 5 minutes. That was when the peaceful music started to lower down into slow, deep tones very slowly as I kept going. I suddenly saw something, and I stopped to see what it was. It was one of the small animals lying dead on the ground bleeding. That was when the music started to slow down. Tails had a shocked and saddened look on his face that I never saw him have before. Back to creepypasta voice. So I had him move along, and he kept that worried look on his face. As he kept moving, I saw more dead animals. His Tails moved past them, looking more and more worried as the music lowers and he moves past more dead animals. I was shocked to see how they all died. So I guess this whole worried face thing is why in the Sonic.EXE Roblox games, they made sure to give all the characters a very worried face. As he kept moving, I saw more dead animals. His Tails moved past them, looking more and more worried as the music lowers and he moves past more dead animals. I was shocked to see how they all died. They looked like somebody killed them in rather gruesome ways. A squirrel was hanged on a tree with what appeared to be his entrails hanging out. A bunny had all 4 of his limbs torn off, and a duck had his eyes gouged out and his throat slit. I felt sick to my stomach when I saw this massacre, and apparently so did Tails. After a few more seconds, there were no more animals and the music seemed to have stopped. I still kept Tails to continue. After a minute passed after the music stopped, Tails was running up a hill and then he stopped. It wasn't until I saw why. Sonic was there on the other side of the screen with his back against Tails with his eyes closed. Tails looked happy to see Sonic, but then his smile faltered, obviously noticing that Sonic wasn't responding to him, if not acting as if he was totally oblivious of Tails' presence. Tails walked slowly towards Sonic, and I noticed that I wasn't even moving my keyboard to make him move, so this had to have been a cutscene. Suddenly, I began to have a growing feeling of dread as Tails walked closer to Sonic to get his attention. I felt that Tails was in danger and something bad was going to happen. Well, aren't you the brightest little empath?
I'm actually an empath because when I was playing Sonic.EXE, I saw Tails go up to Sonic and I was like, oh my god, girl, get away from that boy. You don't know the trouble he can be.
I heard faint static growing louder as Tails was but inches away from Sonic and stopped and stuck his hand out to touch him. That foreboding feeling in my gut was growing stronger, and I felt the urge to tell Tails to get away from Sonic as the static grew louder. Suddenly, in a split second, I saw Sonic's eyes open, and they were black with those red glowing dots, just like that title image, though there wasn't a smile. When that happened, the screen turned black and the static sound was off. It stayed black for about 7 seconds, and then white text appeared forming a message saying, "Hello, do you want to play with me?" At this point, I was creeped out. I didn't want to continue with the game, but my curiosity got the better of me when I was taken to a different level with the title now saying Hide and Seek. This time I was in the Angel Island level from Sonic 3, and it looked like everything was on fire. Goddamn, this is a boring story. Tails looked as though he was scared out of his wits this time. He actually looked at me and made frantic gestures to me as if he wanted to get out of the area he was in as fast as possible. I was starting to get freaked out by this. I mean, Tails was actually breaking the fourth wall, trying to tell me to get him out of there. So I pressed down on the arrow key as hard as I could and made him run as fast as he could. A pixelated version of that creepy theme when you meet Shadow at the Ark as Robotnik from SA2 was playing as I made Tails trek through the desolate forest, trying to help him escape from whatever he was trying to run from. Yeah, this guy is actually a Sonic fan. This guy's a Sonic Spurg, straight up. Suddenly I heard that creepy laugh again, that awful Kefka laugh. Right after 10 seconds have passed as I helped Tails run through the forest, and then I started seeing flashes of Sonic popping everywhere on the screen, again with those black and red eyes. The music changed to that suspenseful, drowning jingle as I see Sonic behind Tails slowly gaining up on him, flying. Sonic wasn't running, he was actually flying.
Whoa, Sonic can fly? Bro, my brain is
Melton right now, man. That's crazy. He ain't supposed to fly.
The flying pose this sprite was making looked very similar to Metal Sonic's flying pose in Sonic CD, except it was just Sonic and he had the black and red eyes again. Only this time he had the most deranged grin on his face. He looked as though he was enjoying the torment he was giving the poor little fox as he gained up on him. Suddenly, when Tails tripped, another cutscene, the music stopped and Sonic vanished. Tails laid there and started crying for 15 seconds. The scene was rather upsetting to watch and I kind of teared up myself. Really? You teared up, bro? But then Sonic appeared right in front of Tails and Tails looked up in horror. Blood started to come down from those blackened eyes of Sonic's as a grin slowly grew from his face and he looked down at the horrified fox. I could do nothing but watch. Just in a split second, Sonic lunged at Tails right before the screen went black. And there was a loud screeching noise that only lasted 5 seconds. Only 5 seconds. Listen guys, only 5 seconds, okay? Typical screeching noises, 30 seconds. This one, 5. The text returned, only this time it said, "You're too slow. Want to try again?" And then that god-awful laugh came back with it. I was so shocked by what had happened. Did Sonic murder Tails? No, he couldn't have. He and Tails are supposed to be best friends, right? Why did Sonic do that to him? Okay, bro. I shook the shock off as I was brought back to the character select. The save file that had Tails was different. Tails was no longer in the box itself, but in the TV screen itself, which was flickering with that red static. Tails' expression scared me. His eyes were black and bleeding, his orange fur had gone black, and he had an expression of anguish on his face. Trying to ignore it, I picked Knuckles next. The laugh came again, and the screen cut to black and stayed there for another 10 seconds. This time, the level said, "You can't run." Sorry, you can't run! I was really freaked out by now. I couldn't really tell if this was a glitch, or a hack, or some kind of sick, twisted joke, or anything really. But despite my fear of what happened next, I kept playing. The next level looked much different. It had the ground of the Scrap Brain Zone, but the sky background looked like the main menu. It had the dark, reddish, cloudy sky. But it was the music that creeped me out the most. It sounded like Geiga's? We'll go with Geiga. It sounded like Geiga's theme right after you beat Pokey in Earthbound. I also noticed that Knuckles looked afraid just like Tails did, though not as much, more rather looked a little unnerved. The writing in the story is terrible. He broke the fourth wall just like Tails and looked as if he wasn't sure about going on, but I made him move anyway. He ran down the straight pathway in this dark level, and as he did, the screen started to flicker red static a couple times, and then that maddening laugh came again. Wah, wah, wah. Then after a few seconds of running, I noticed several bloodstains on the metallic ground. I felt a growing sense of fear again, thinking something horrible is going to happen to Knuckles. He looked nauseated walking down this blood-stained road, but I still kept him going. Suddenly, as Knuckles ran, Sonic appeared right in front of him with those black and red eyes, and then red static appeared again. When the static vanished, showing nothing but black screen with text saying, "Found you." Sorry, "Found you." I was now scared. Sonic found Knuckles already? What was going on? Anyway, red static came again, and then I was back to the level. Knuckles looks like he was panicking, and Sonic was nowhere to be found. And this time, the high-pitched squealing from Silent Hill 1's final boss was playing. Was this some kind of boss battle with Sonic? I hope to God it wasn't. Honestly. Guys, he hasn't been honest up until now, but now he is being honest. Honestly, he hopes it's not a boss battle. Oh my God, mentally, can I handle a boss battle right now? Okay, I just can't do it. Leave me alone. I need my vitamin water. Suddenly, Sonic appeared right behind Knuckles in what appeared to be pixelated black smoke. I made Knuckles turn and then punch Sonic, but Sonic vanished in black pixelated smoke before I could even land a hit. That terrible laugh went off again. Then Sonic appeared behind Knuckles again, and then I made him punch again, and Sonic vanished again, laughing. Knuckles was panicking even more, and even I felt like I was going crazy. Sonic was practically playing with us. He was playing a sick, twisted little mind game with me and Knuckles. Another cutscene played as Knuckled fell to his knees and clutched his head sobbing. I felt his agony. Sonic was driving us both crazy.
Sonic, boy, you driving me crazy. You leave my dad alone. Oh my God, I love Sonic so much, but I don't know, he just drives me so crazy.
And then in a split second, Sonic lunged at Knuckles and the screen went black, with another distorted screeching noise that lasted for at least 3 seconds. Another text message appeared. So many souls to play with, so little time. Would you agree? What the hell? Just what is going on? I started to think Sonic was actually trying to talk me through the game, but I was too scared to think that. I was brought back to the main menu, and this time the second file box had Knuckles in the TV screen. His red fur had darkened to a reddish gray, his dreadlocks were dripping with blood, and his eyes were black and bleeding too. And he had a look of sadness on his face. I began to think that those were the actual characteristics trapped in those TV screens in the save files, but I couldn't believe it. I didn't want to believe it. What are you talking with the actual characteristics? Sorry, those are the actual characters. Okay, bro. Okay. Dude, how did anyone... Nobody but children must have taken this seriously, right? And even I was a child and I couldn't take it seriously. Because I was one of the good ones. So I shut off the game and took a break. I took a nap, wish I hadn't, because I then began to have the most disturbing nightmare. Though I was under the light given off by a lamp that hung high above my head. I could hear the cries of Knuckles and Tails nearby. They were saying stuff like, "Help us," and "Why did you give us to him?" "Help us," and "Why did you give us to him?" and "Run away before he gets you too." Their cries died out as I then heard Sonic laugh. His laugh. It sounded a lot like the distorted Kefka laugh. You're a lot fun to play with, kid. You're a lot fun to play with. Apparently Sonic is a ESL student, just like your friend Kyle, though he didn't last long. I was scared and looking around for the source of the voice. Won't be long now until you join him and all my other friends. I saw him walking toward me, flickering in and out in several directions. You can't run, kid. You're in my world now, just like the others. When he grabbed me and I saw his bleeding back and red-eyed grinning face, I woke up with a fright. After a couple of hours, I decided to continue playing the game. I don't know why, but I had to know. I had to figure out why this was happening. So I turned on the computer, turned on the game, and selected Robotnik next. Goddamn, bro. Long-ass boring story. I still thought that was wacky playing as Robotnik, but anyway, the level title appeared again, and this time it said ... which I found really freaky. Anytime I see ... I'm about to pee my pants. This time, I was in some kind of hallway. Didn't really look like it was from any of the classic Sonic games, though it has the pixelated style. The floor was shiny and checkered. The walls were a dark grayish purple with animated candle lights and a few dark bloodstains here and there, and there was a dark red curtain hanging above on the top part of the screen. Every 12 seconds or so, that curtain sways very slowly, but whenever you're playing the game, you can barely see it move. The music was oddly pleasant. A piano playing a rather sad yet peaceful song, but I knew better. It was the song that played in Hill Act 1, only it wasn't in reverse. Robotnik didn't look entirely nervous like Tails and Knuckles did, but he did have a suspicious look on his face as if he was just a bit paranoid. He did a little animation when I just left him standing. He turns his head to the left and then to the right at least twice and then shrugs at me, as if he has no idea where he was or what was going on. Even though I was scared out of my mind about what was going to happen, I had Robotnik continue onward. He did his usual running animation. You know when you've beaten him at the end of a classic Sonic game and you chase him, as we continued going through the hallway. Then I stop at a long flight of stairs leading downward. Now I was nervous. Even Robotnik seemed unsure of himself, though I pressed onward. As I led Robotnik down the stairs, I noticed that the walls had gotten darker and more reddish. The red torches are now an eerie blue. Then we landed onto another hallway. This one was longer than the last one, or at least it felt like it. And then we headed down another flight of stairs down. This one was much longer. Took at least one full minute. Okay, so where the fuck was that boring-ass cream level? There's been no mention of cream in this whole thing. And then I heard that horrid Kefka laugh again, and then the music slowly faded until it was quiet. As it did, the walls turned more red, and the torches were a black flame now. When Robotnik landed on the third hallway, I noticed he now looked really creeped out. Though we tried to hide it, I couldn't blame him. I was scared too. Suddenly, Sonic popped right in front of Robotnik, the same way he did Knuckles, and then red static. The red static lasted for about 15 seconds, and then it showed a most unpleasant image. The image showed a hyper-realistic of Sonic standing in the darkness where you can only see his face, while his head and torso faded into black. And when I say hyper-realistic, I mean he looks so real you could actually see the lines in his blue fur, as if you could actually feel the fur if you touch the screen. What does a hyper-realistic Sonic look like? I like to imagine it looks like that first draft from the Sonic movie. Do you guys remember this? Like, they released like the first version, and I think this is what it looked like. And then like everyone was like, you need to change the fucking movie now. It looks like it looks horrible. His face, oh god. He had the most horrifying smile I had ever seen. And that's saying something considering I saw that image at the start of the game. His eyes are wide and black and once again crying blood, which also looked hyper-realistic. And there were two small glowing red dots in those black eyes staring right at me, as if staring into my mind. His grin was wide and demonic. It literally stretched to the sides of his face like a Cheshire cat, except Sonic had fangs. Very sharp fangs. Dude, this is so bad. This is so bad. Much like the werehog's teeth, except more vicious looking, somewhat yellowish, and from the look of it, he had stains of blood and small bits of flesh on his lips and fangs, as if he ate some animal. I stared at that gruesome image for a good 30 seconds, never taking my eyes off it. I felt as if he was actually looking at me, smiling at me. That face, it just took 10 seconds of it for it to etch itself into my brain for good. Then, the screen flickered with red static again 3 times, and on the 3rd time, I heard the Kefka laugh, except this time it sounded distorted, demonic even. I went back to the image again, except this time there was the text again, though it was messed up. But it was pretty much one of the most horrifying things I looked at since I had this game. I am God. That's what I say when I get a 1 out of 10 video on YouTube. I say, I am God. That's what I say when I get a taquito from 7-Eleven at 2 a.m. I say, yo, this about to be 300 calories. I am God. That's what I say when I'm driving in a rental Chevy SUV and I pull into a Come and Go in Arkansas and I go grab a Ghost energy drink. I drink it. I have my taquito. I get in the car. I get on the highway. I say, I am God. It was when I read that message while looking at Sonic when it hit me. I realized right there and then. This Sonic was a monster, a pure evil, sadistic, all-powerful, nightmarish, demented monster. And all of his victims, including Tails, Knuckles, Robotnik, and possibly Kyle, are all just his little toys. And this game is the very gateway into his chaotic, nightmarish world, and the very hell his victims are trapped in. You just realized that? You didn't from the first time he, killed someone? You didn't get that from the first time he ripped Sonic? You didn't get that from the time he murdered Tails. Suddenly, in an actual split second, I screamed as Sonic lunged at the screen, screeching loudly with his mouth wide open to a unnatural length, revealing nothing but a literally spiraling abyss of pure darkness before the red static came again. This time much louder and distorted, so loud that it hurt my ears. I yelled and grabbed my ears as the red static screeched for a good 7 seconds. But then it stopped and showed nothing but black screen. As I sat there staring at the black screen, one last text came up. Ready for round 2, Tom? No, I'm actually not ready for round 2. I'm ready for this to be over. The Kefka laugh, now sounding more clear as if Sonic was right behind me, played again 3 times as I looked at that text in shock and confusion. Then I got booted back to the main menu, and this time the third save file had a TV image of Robotnik in the same tormented state as Tails and Knuckles. Robotnik's skin turned a dull gray, his mustache drooped and had blackened, his glasses broke and blood is coming from them, and he had a mere dead-like expression on his face. What? Like the writing, a mere dead-like expression? Who writes like this? This is terrible. I looked at Tails, Knuckles, and Robotnik and I cried a bit. I pitied them for the agony they're going through. They were forever trapped within the game, forever tormented by that horrid hedgehog, and always will be. Then the computer shut itself off. I couldn't even turn it back on no matter what I did. I sat there for maybe 25 seconds, horrified by what had just happened. Sonic is the very embodiment of evil. He tortures people who play his game in more ways than one, and then when he gets bored, he drags you into the game, literally drags you to hell, where he can play with you always as his toy. I can't get the game out of my computer. I think it's stuck in there, but at least I managed to turn it back on now. After I sat there for 25 seconds, I heard a voice right behind me, like a whisper. Try to keep this interesting for me, Tom. I turned around to see where the voice came from, and what I saw made me scream. Sitting on my bed, staring right at me, was a Sonic plushie, smiling with bloodstains under its eyes. Created by JC the Hyena. And, yeah, oh, okay, it was the guy. Yep, this is the same guy who has a DeviantArt, and he also has a Fur Affinity page, because of course he does, although apparently he closed his account. Wait, he posted an apology? Oh, so he actually is guilty. He did this. After having so much time alone, I've come back to this platform to apologize for what I did. There's no excuse for interacting with Devil Hunter in such an inappropriate, perverted way. I take full responsibility of my actions, and I deeply apologize to everyone I've interacted with inappropriately. I promise it will never happen again this point forward. Dude, even in his apology. And I promise it will never happen again this point forward. It should be, it will never happen again from this point forward. But this guy is like illiterate. While I can never fully make up for my terrible actions, I want to move forward and redeem myself however I can, not only for my own sake, but for the people around me. Again, I apologize for what I've done. There's no excuse for what I did, and I encourage others to speak up. Sir JC the Hyena. But you did, and I love you for it. I never kept count, but you did, and I love you for it. Sonic the Hedgehog .executable. Good riddance, don't come back. Yo, dude, you okay? He's a furry. He's on this website. Of course he's not okay. Look at this. You think anyone that goes on a website that has this is okay? The answer is no. The answer is obviously no. Well, that's about it for today. I really just wanted to delve into the wild world of Sonic.EXE. I've always liked creepypastas, and honestly, even though that one was like pretty poorly written, I still thought it was kind of funny, kind of enjoyable. And that Roblox game, Sonic.EXE, was genuinely, legitimately good. So go check that out if you want. The first one, not the second one. That one was fucking shit. Anyway, let's put a clip here of Markiplier screaming while playing Sonic.EXE.
Ah! God! Stop! Fuck! Don't run! Ah! Oh God, no! Crying? Why am I crying?
Thanks for watching. Bye. And if you liked this video, consider becoming a member. For $5 a month, you get access to exclusive podcasts, unreleased videos, and the members-only Minecraft server. Thanks so much to all of my YouTube members who fund my content.